that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Rockets leading by 9. Mitchell in at the 2.
That sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Mitchell. Anthony trying to get open. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Conley kicks to Anthony. Back to Conley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks, double-digit years. He does a little bit of everything out there. Outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
Houston leading by 9. Green taking his time here. Houston moving the ball around. To the middle, taken away by Anthony. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Mitchell, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Inside, and the turnover again by Houston. Jazz trail by 7. Pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Over in the corner, Conley. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Misses the 3.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half. Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Rockets foul, number 25. That's his 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Houston on D. They've led by as many as 11 points. Mitchell passes to Carmelo.
And they've gone ice cold from the outside as they're trying to cut into this deficit. The 3-point percentage much worse this half than it was in the first.
And he makes that one.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. Outside Conley. Pass to Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. For 3, Mitchell. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. Back to Anthony. Another shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Anthony's got 6.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Now here's Conley. He's guarded closely. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Green with the block. They retain possession. And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. Anthony against Portis. Anthony, the pass to Conley. From deep 3-point range. Rockets with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. It's deflected. And there's the pass to ABC. On On the wing, Green. He's got 6. ABC. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Drives to the hoop. Conley grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 8. Mitchell outside. This one with the block. Conley. Mitchell against Green. Down low. And Portis throws it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Conley. 9 points in the game so far. Mitchell outside. And stolen by Portis. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell kicks to Anthony. Mitchell with it. Now here's Gobert. Mitchell outside. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game. I don't very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So, Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Anthony. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Alexander-Walker passes to Gay. Takes a shot at the elbow. They grab their own miss. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Shoots over Schroeder. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. He's covered by Clarkson. Kicks it to Schroeder. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And, Isaac is a high percentage shooter. Takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled at getting position to throw it down on you.
Here's Pascal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pascal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Schroeder finds Diallo. Over Gay. Diallo, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pascal, the pass to O'Neal. Pascal inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Pascal. Schroeder kicks to Diallo. The 3. And it's Gay with the rebound. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And here's Clarkson. Back to Gay.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Diallo. Gay misses.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Alexander Walker passes to Clarkson. Gay kicks to Clarkson. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Diallo. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Pascal. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Alexander Walker. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. The Jazz again can't hit it.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Pascal. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Pascal's got 8.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Timeout call the Rockets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Jazz making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. From the low block, Isaac misses. Jazz trail by 13. Gay finds Mitchell. Let's go. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
To Houston.
And just when it looked like the third quarter was over, that happens. They pinned 3 more onto the lead at the last possible second.
And so it's Houston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate
it. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Rockets.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
O'Neal dishes to Clarkson. Passes it to Pascal. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Eric Pascal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Jazz.
25. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Now Mitchell. Clarkson outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. Tough day so far.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
3 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Nobody near Pascal. The Jazz with another miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Back to Portis. Baseline jumper. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Jazz with possession here. Out left to the wing. The dish to Green. Houston moving it around. Defended by Pascal. Here's ABC. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Pascal, the pass to Clarkson. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
And the Jazz with some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. Carmelo Anthony comes in for O'Neal. And it's Conley in for Clarkson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Makes it off the glass.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Six on the shot clock. Right side, Portis. The deep three from Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
The pass to Anthony. That shot off. Great D that time from Portis.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Conley feeling it out.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Right wing. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Bogdanovich. For the three. No good that time. And it's Utah the other way. Conley with a wide open look. The Jazz with another miss.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Portis can't get it to go. The Jazz shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Basket good.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Switch.
Pass to Gobert. He dishes it to Mitchell. Gobert down low. Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
Beyond the arc. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Rockets ball.
Lets it go with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Jazz passing it around. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
That's on Jalen Green.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. As Abuki's checked in, Aaron Baines comes in for Anthony. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. The Jazz shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Shots good by Baines. Baines has got his first bucket of the night.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Rockets leading by 23. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now.
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Got a piece of it.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Houston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For ABC.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And Utah making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
O'Neal.
There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now the Rockets with it. Passes it to Diallo. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Alexander Walker. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Houston, Hamidou Diallo. 2 shots.
Good on both. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. O'Neal passes to Alexander Walker. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Azubuike kicks to O'Neal. A three-pointer is right on target.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Schroeder finds Isaac. Lets it go from the wing. And no good. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.